Hello, everybody. In the last few months, we have seen a number of op-eds and other writings by a number of people who are either leaving higher education or has just left higher education, and they cite a number of issues why they feel disenchanted with the way higher education is going on in this country. Let me summarize to you some of the arguments that they're using. They say, from a financial viewpoint, there is no question that institutional higher education, both private and public, are receiving less and less support and therefore making their life more difficult. Another issue they mention is the issue with mental health. In other words, they say that institutional higher education haven't been very proactive in dealing with issues of mental health among students, faculty, and staff. And sometimes that has come up with really tragic consequences, as some of the shootings that we have witnessed going on in some campuses in this country. The other has to do with leadership failures. Basically, many are saying that many of the people in charge of these institutions are not really well prepared, especially when it comes with dealing with crises that are taking place in those institutions. The other issue that they're mentioning are issues regarding racism and sexism, and we know what's going on right now in some campuses regarding issues of race, and also the probably not well-known issue that women in higher education are less considered and less compensated than their male peers. Another is bad press, misinformation about higher education, that it's better to be a welder than to be a philosopher, that you can earn more money as a welder than as a philosopher. Things of that nature that everybody knows is not true. Excessive regulation when it comes to dealing with issues of controlling how internally institutional education has to work that come from different agencies. The preparation of graduates from high school that is going down and down, so they forced faculty to basically become more kind of a remedial teachers than anything else. And also issues with the searches, where it seems that they basically not hiring people who are the best qualified, but the people who will continue the status quo in those institutions. Therefore, there's no question that there is need for reform, because with all the problems that higher education has, there's no question that we need to correct those problems, and we don't need the issue of exodus of many people leaving higher education because of all these problems. Thanks for watching the Romero Report, and please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you think about the issue of people leaving higher education at this point. And next week, we'll be talking about issues of race on campuses.